name is Michael Mwiha, and on behalf of the management, I want to make you welcome. I want to make you feel at home. Sorry, and kwa niaba pia ya director wangu ambaye angekuwa hapa lakini hayuko, pia nasema kwamba karibuni sana. I know she is. She's aware of your presence here, and she has really welcomed you and said, mukifika hapa msitoke kama mja sample all the facility. We have nice rooms around. We have a swimming pool right behind the building. We have a big garden as well for those who want to prepare some nice wedding gardens. Garden weddings. Yes, zile harusi za garden. So mnazijua. And equally, this hall is for all these kinds of functions. Kwa hivyo karibuni sana. We are here at your service. Our reception is free and open 24/7. So for those of you who may want more information after this event, kindly feel free to go to the reception, ask more questions in regards to our packages, and we will feel free to serve you. Thank you so much, and have a blessed evening and a successful event. Asanteni sana.
Wape makofi ya Mike. Alright, sasa we feel right at place. Najua tumeambiwa feel at home. Kuna difference hapa. Nimeona nyumbani tunaweza kupata. Alright, wale wameshika wameelewa. Nimeona kuna mtu amesmile juu anajua vile wanakuwa nyumbani. Amen. Alright, so karibuni sana as you've heard, and there is a request Mike kwamba kama unaweza tupatie tujue discount ya families and friends. Iko rates zetu sisi tukikuja ziko. Alright, wamesema feel free to get the information at the reception. To our chief guest, karibu sana, and all protocol observed. Today we celebrate you. Many are wondering, someone has asked me, you've not told us your name. My official name. Na ukitaka kujua unaweza enda kwa M-Pesa. Enda kwa M-Pesa. Oh, hiyo amchukui simu. Okay. My official name is George Augustino Onalo. Mimi ndio mfupi. Jina ni mrefu, but you call me Pastor G, all right? I am a chaplain with Kenya Prisons, stationed at PSTC at the moment, all right? Karibuni sana. At this moment, I want to celebrate our partners, those who are with us, those who have made this day to be possible, those who have chipped in and made sure that today is a success. Ladies and gentlemen, when I mention them, you just clap once, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to KCB Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Cooperative Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to I&M Bank. Show some love to Tech Kids Africa. Show some love to Flamingo Pride Inn. Show some love to Serena Hotel. Show some love to Serene Sea Lodge. Mombasa Continental Resort. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Travelers Beach Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Kitui Flour Mill. Show some love to Umoja Rubber. Show some love to Mzuri Sweets. Show some love to Hushi Motors. Show some love to Pwani Oil. Show some love to Elsian. Show some love to Britam Insurance. Tuendelee ama tuendelee sana? All right, will be mentioned bit by bit as we keep going, all right? And at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, I would wish us to have a bit of entertainment. Where is MC Zawi? Na unaita na mafinya Zawi. Ita na at least be romantic, Omera. You know, it's only Lowland that a woman is told something, even if you're being lied to, you accept it the way it is. A man from Lowland can call you, oh, my baby girl, my girl Toto. The only woman in Lake Victoria. The only fish in Lake Victoria. The only one that I can allow to get into my Range Rover Sport. Have you ever heard a Luo saying Range Rover Sport? In fact, a Luo wanashema kitu yenye apendi. Kitu kama ceilings. We don't like ceilings. We like shillings. Omera, do we say? It is only in Luoland that you don't throw stones anyhow. You can hit a professor. You can hit a doctor. You can hit a... Hey, Omera, don't... We do not arrive. We land. We do not walk. We locomote.
Dura.
We don't use phones. No, you cannot give me a phone. That is a telephone. If it is not a Samsung, an iPhone, please don't buy it for me as a present. In fact, if you're taking me a photo with a Techno, you are really doing a mistake. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mabibi na mabwana. And the Luo men say, ama in Luo they say alfutango. Mr. Ochieng, alfutango.
Kwani MC Zawi umewahi chezwa na Mjaluo?
Nakumbusha bali.
Unazijua?
Nazijua. Nasikia mnatumia kuvuta sigara kule CI. Alf. Yes? Luo men, I tell you, they're amazing.
Afande, hapo tuko sawa? Kabisa. Sawa.
Kama afande amesema iko sawa.
Akisema iko sawa?
Iko sawa.
Iko sawa.
Yes.
Afande huwezi mmaliza na power. No. Unampatia Emma Jalanga. Ndio anamaliza na power.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tungetaka kuingia katika entertainment, the band tupatie kibao kimoja na nataka tusikize how you do it. Yes. We'll start with the solo guitar. We want to get to hear how you do it. Then we go to the bass guitar. Then we go to the drums, then the piano, halafu mnatwanga nyote mkiwa wholesale.
Are we ready to dance? Are we ready to feel the home of the music? Yeah? Tuko tayari? You know, let me tell you something. Ni hapa tu ndio unakaa uko relaxed. Najua tumezoea kupelekwa mahali ambako boyfriend yako amekupeleka, lakini ile mziki umepelekwa mahali ati amekupeleka date. Sasa mwana dance tu ni kina gengeton. Ati TikTok. Sasa akitaka kuambia I love you, lazima kuja kuambia I love you. Jarudi. I love you. Hapa ni mziki pole. Mziki bila jasho.
Yes.
Mziki bila jasho.
Mziki bila jasho.
Mziki bila jasho. So Gita, you ready? Tupatie kitu kidogo alafu tuende kwa buzz. Tukisikia alafu tuingie kwa keys.
Yes.
Alafu tutakuwa tunaingia kwa jamaa papa. Yes. You know in Congo naambiwa unazaliwanga kama uko na drumstick hivi. Yes. In Congo. Njoo katika ni ukweli baba. Njoo katika ni ukweli. Kule Congo njoo unazaliwanga kama umebebanga drumstick hivi.
Unaambia Sheri
njoo ukifikaga unagonga mama njoo katika nimefikaga. All right, let's go.
Unasikia hiyo? Basi. Kijana mtanashati huyo.
Sana.
Unasikia hiyo?
And 1, 2, 3, let's go wote.
Thank you so much.
Tamu sana.
Umesikia hao vijana wako trained kule DRC. Hao ni vijana wametoka kule Kongole. Mnaona vile ni watanashati, wanacheza muziki wa taratibu. Muziki unaovutia mioyo ya watu.
Zawi, nimepita mahali. Wacha nikipita kwa meza fulani nikifanya hivi ujue ni hiyo. Nimepita mahali nikaona kuna mtu ameona ndevu ya mmoja wa Kongo. Akasema, "Oh my gosh, akio ndevu. Akiwoye. Wacha nisiwataje. Wacha nisiwataje. So band, are we ready? Band, you are good?
Tupatie kibao kimoja.
All right, let's go.
Tunaweza kusimama, tusimame jamani.
Tucheze pamoja. Wosela wangu. tulipendana kama nyamacho, alibahatika kwenda ng'ambo, chuo kikuu kwenda kusoma, miaka mitatu kule Japani, kusomea udaktari. Sela wangu nilikuwa na mchumba wangu, tulipendana kama nyamacho, alibahatika kwenda ng'ambo, chuo kikuu kwenda kusoma, miaka mitatu kule Japani, kusomea udaktari. Sela wangu nilipokupenda Sela jameni, kajitolea kwa roho moja, nikauza shamba langu sababu yake yeye, nikauze gari langu sababu yake yeye, nikauze ng'ombe na mbuzi sababu yake yeye, ili nikapate nauli ya ndege na pesa nyingine za matumizi kule Japani. So Sela wangu mwezi wa tano, ilikuwa tarehe 17 mwezi wa tano. Hiyo ilikuwa tarehe kamili ya Sela kurudi Kenya. Nilikwenda uwanja wa ndege kwenda kumlaki Sela. Nilikuwa na diva Buyongo uwanja wa ndege. Nilikuwa na Bakula Babulongo na mke na watoto wake. Nilikuwa na Sete Tomase uwanja wa ndege. Nilikuwa na Kive Buyongo uwanja wa ndege. Nilikuwa na Sete Kayumbe mtoto wa Mombasa. Kabila ndege likutua wanyani tuliwa na vituko. Sela meshuka mbebeba mtoto mikononi. Sela meshuka mbebeba. Sela meshuka mbebeba mtoto mikononi. Nyuma yake mchuma wake mfuti kijine mujapa. Nilisikitika ndani ya moyo nikakosa la kufanya. Nilitamani nilie kikamba lakini sikini. Ilinibidi nilie kijaruo kwa Shimo wajo. Nilitamani nilie kihindi lakini sikini. Nilitamani nilie kihindi lakini sikini. Ilinibidi nilie kitaita lugha ya baba na mama. Ilinibidi nilie kitaita beka mwana niponya bande. Oh, solo Sela wangu, tucheze pamoja. Tucheze pamoja. Rumba, cheza. 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 Sela wangu. Utama rumba na kucheza pamoja. Usicheze matiki, utavunjika kiuno. Tikiza hata mguu. Ilikuwa tarehe 17 mwezi wa tano. Hiyo ilikuwa tarehe kamili ya Sela kurudi Kenya. Nilikwenda uwanja wa ndege kwenda kumlaki Sela. Nilikuwa na diva Buyongo uwanja wa ndege. Nilikuwa na Sete Tomase na mke na watoto wake. Nilikuwa na Kive Buyongo mtoto wa Mombasa. Kabila ndege likutua wanyani tuliwa na vituko. Sela meshuka mbebeba mtoto mikononi. Sela meshuka mbebeba. Sela meshuka mbebeba mtoto mikononi. Nyuma yake mchuma wake mfuti kijine hapa, nilisikitika ndani ya moyo, nikakosa la kufanya. Nilitamani nilia Kikamba, lakini sikijui. Unataka nilia kwa lugha yangu sasa? Kizaire. Wangapi wanataka nilie Kizaire? Nilitamani nilia Kikamba, lakini sikijui. Nilitamani nilia Kihindi, lakini sikijui. Nilitamani nilia Kimeru, lakini sikijui. Nilitamani nilie Kikuyu, lakini sikijui. Nilitamani nilie Kichoni, lakini sikijui. Nilitamani nilie Kijibu, lakini sikijui. Ilinibidi nilie Kizaire, lugha ya baba na mama. Ilinibidi nilie Kikongo, mama na mama kufigawa zawadi. Oh, yo 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 yo, I love you say mama. Yo 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 yo, I love you say mama. Kama say, I see me to baby. Kama say, I see me to baby. Kwa nini kunichanga hivyo ze, mapira wangale? Kwa nini kunichanga hivyo ze, mapira wangale? Yo yo, tucheze pamoja. Unasikia hapo? Kule rumba. Tucheze pamoja. Tucheze pamoja. Tucheze. Unataka rumba na kucheza pamoja. One. Oh, kuna rumba solo. Sikia utawa rumba. Tucheze pamoja. Tucheze pamoja. Tucheze. Ah, kuna rumba.
Are we ready for the last dance? Yes. Are we ready for the next dance? Yes. Are we ready? Yes. Je, katika matoto makongo wanataka kutupatianga lingala. Mko tayari? Je, wanataka kutupatianga muziki ndio tukwendane tusikatike. Wanataka kuimbia masheri. Wanataka kuimbianga masheri. Tuko na sheri wetu deputy CTP wapi makofi yako? Wewe. Tuko na sheri wetu hapa director wewe pia wapi makofi? Wewe. Sheri wetu madamani na supane wapi makofi yake? Wewe. Sheri wetu ukisa in charge pale wapi makofi yake? Wewe. Baba kutoka main pale. Jio katika tokoma na manager kutokanga wapi makofi?
anachukua anaweka anachukua anaweka tamu kupendwa nawe tamu nasikia tamu kupendwa nawe tamu kupendwa nawe tamu kupendwa nawe maneno tumeyazoea neno tushazoea mpenzi wangu mbaya kwani inawahusu shepu ya kibaya hivi inawahusu mgongaji malaya inawahusu nini wamekosa kabaya na mwaka lazima wajutumai wameingia chakike chakike wameingia chakike chakike wameingia chakike chakike wameingia chakike chakike tumani yenesi unipatie panado wacheka za Messi na matuti ya Ronaldo yani tani nipigie anachukua anaweka kwa mibari anachukua anaweka anachukua anachukua anaweka gozi anachukua anaweka ana salama jojo tolesa ni pepe oya kongo jojo tolesa ni pepe oya rikado moto chikete obono fundo chikete madambo chikete obono fundo chikete chikete
Mgeni wetu wa heshima. Madam, tunajiachilia. Hapa tunajinice. Tumetoka tumefanya kazi mwaka mzima. Sasa hii ndio ile time sasa tunakuwa awarded. So we have to enjoy ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to attention that all right. Thank you. Guy, hiyo ni makeup imeloa hivyo?
Aki ni makeup.
Jesus.
Na Shimo na Tony warembo. Semeni Unajua huku Mombasani tunasema yani kidole juu. Nikisema tunasema sawa. Haya, twende 1 2 3 go. Hiyo ndo sign ya kusema kwa karibu Mombasa.
Moloya wachana na si ugali ati na sijui mbona mpaka mmefunza mtu wa kwetu kitu kama hiyo. Ninaona mbona mnaangalia Madam Agnes, si yeye anaongelea ati Madam anasema tufanye yeye anafanya nawaona sana. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're just going to celebrate you. Celebrate. Some of us are going to come out of this place with an award. But remember this, that award doesn't mean that you are a failure. If you don't get it, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. We are all winners in our own ways.
Mabibi na mabwana, ni kwamba tuzo tutakazokuwa tunapata siku ya leo, wale ambao watakuwa na kwa award siku ati wao ndio bora zaidi, lakini sote kwa sababu tunafanya kazi kama kikundi kimoja kama Kenya Prison Service, basi wale ambao wamebobea mwaka huu na kufanya kazi bora, basi watakuwa wanatuzwa kwa viwango tofauti tofauti na categories tofauti tofauti. So ukipata unapiga wengine makofi, ukikosa pia unasema inshallah Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala niajalie na mimi mwaka ujao nipate tuzo langu.
And I also want to remind you that we are live on Kenya Prisons page. So please go to YouTube and subscribe. Tuko live. Hata saizi vile nawaongelesha, saizi the president ameniflash nikampigia. No, unajua hata mimi kwa shule nilikuwa naitwa the president. Sasa labda ni mimi nimejiflash ni nini? Ameniflash nimempigia kaniuliza mko wapi? Nikamwambia my friend tuko huko. And we are doing it to the best.
Akasema nitawapanga.
Amesema nitawaambia hao mkono nitawapanga. Sawa sawa?
Yes.
Mtapangwa. Mko tayari? Na nitakwambia pia kwamba saizi tu kwa Twitter nimetoka kuchat na Barack Obama all the way from the US. Na ameniambia tell those guys that yes we can. Yes we
can.
Yes we can do better than ever in Kenya prisons. All right?
Yes.
Na hata nimeongea na yule jamaa mwingine. Kwani mnataka kujua? Yule jamaa mwingine nimeongea naye. Ameniambia ako sawa. Huko Amerika ameniambia kuko sawa.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes.
Kuko sawa. Nimetoka huko, nimelanda huko leo. Nimetoka UB, yani United Bunyala.
Huko Kino.
Washa usiogerere Kino, utakosana na watu hapa. Na juzi mligusa mlima usiogerere Kino tafadhali. Unanikwasa ukiogerere Kino. Soma watu wenye wako hapo. Usiogerere Kino. Soma hiyo kitu iko hapo.
Mabibi na mabwana, nachukua fursa hii kumkaribisha Mrs. Avila Jocelyn Ameka remarks this evening. Pigeni makofi anapokuja.
Wapi makofi ya Mrs. Avila akija to just give us a word about today. Wapi makofi yake wewe? Na nyinyi wastinji mpaka hata kwa makofi. Wapi makofi yake? Karibu sana.
Thank you so much. Nawashukuru sana nyote kwa kuja. Our chief guest, Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Jane Kiri, the Director of Rehabilitation, Madam Susan Majere, RC Representative, SSP Agnes, OIC, Madam Evelyn, officers in charge present and their representatives, our esteemed partners, officers who are present here, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Today I want to take this opportunity to say a few things. As they mentioned earlier, my name is Avila Jocelyn, and I've been the chair, the committee that was planning this event. It hasn't been an easy journey, but we thank God that we are here today. It's the first of its own. It's an initiative that is really good, and just as you saw here, tunakubaliana ya kwamba our officers really needed this. Wamejiachilia. I can see that they are very happy, and I'm equally very happy. So I'll be really quick to take you through a few things here and there, our journey. I understand that I have a few minutes, so I'll try the much I can to stay within the time frame. institution at large. It's a journey, and this journey cannot be successful without the support of those at the helm or the seniors when it comes to prison department or KPS. Mimi si officer, so hizo majina zinanikanganya, itabidi tumeelewa. But I will try as much as I can to make it easy for everyone to understand. So this document here is a charter, and this charter, the way you see it's written, Shimo Women's Prison Staff Excellence Award Program Charter, and its sustainability rationale. This document, which is a charter, has been born this year, 2025. It's a very beautiful initiative. As you can see, our officers, our senior officers from the prison department, deputy, the deputy chief, the deputy commissioner general, the director, and other senior officers that are here. I need to present to you this document, entrusting it to you that you can help us go through the necessary steps and procedures to see if this can be adopted. You've been here, you've witnessed, you're still witnessing. That's a beautiful thing. It's not an easy journey, but we also understand that there are protocols that we don't want to overlook. So I believe that you will have a look at it and then you will advise as necessary. We had a very beautiful journey with its ups and downs, but it has been made easy by our partners who are here. I really want to say thank you to everyone who came on board. I'm not a staff at Shimo Women's Prison. I am only on board as a friend of prison, that's Shimo Women's Prison, and I'm only on board as the chairperson of this committee that was preparing or working toward this event. And this could have been not possible without our partners. So as you can see, we have quite a number of partners who have been of very big help. We have Take Kids Africa, we have I&M Bank, we have Cooperative Bank, we have the Twifla, we have Dollar Group, we have Cooperative Bank, we have Mojaraba. There are so many partners who have been here. I might not have mentioned everybody, but that doesn't mean that I don't recognize you. We really appreciate. As the chair of this committee, I just want to say thank you so much, and also say that in future, if we turn to you that we need this help, I might not be there, Madam Evelyn or Madam Rachel might not be there, but if this initiative has to continue, and those who will be there turn to you for help, kindly do not forget them. So, I remember you have KCB Bank. It attached the way they trickle on my mind. So, tuko na word fleo. This is to officers who are here. Someone has mentioned it earlier that kama hautapata award haimaanishi ya kwamba wewe si mzuri ama haufai. These awards are just meant to motivate us and to realize that our work is not neglected, is not overlooked. These awards are meant to send a message that someone is actually seeing that you guys are working, and we appreciate you. Over the years, most of the times, when we were having this conversation with Madam Evelyn, we realized that most of the times we appreciate the inmates. We hold events for the inmates. A lot of focus is toward the inmates, but nobody's thinking about those people who are working 24/7 to take care of those inmates. And those are the officers who are here. Their work is not easy. I remember the first time I went there and I realized that ukitoka hivi, before uingie mtu anafungua gate. Ukiingia tu anafunga kafuli. And I was like, and then there are so many people who are coming in. So this person has to be so sharp and smart and be, you know, ukitoka anafungua gate, that's a padlock, anafunga. It's not easy, but they are doing it. And they are doing it, we can see that hakujakuwa na shida yoyote. So we have to appreciate them. So wale watapata awards, thank you so much. Wale hawatapata awards leo, there is next year. So nawashukuru nyote. Mimi natoka Easter, Elisha Star. Tutaongea mengi baadaye. Asanteni sana. So nitachukua hii fursa kupitisha hii chata nikawape wageni wetu wa leo kutoka Kenya Prisons kwa niaba ya committee. Thank you so much.
Nataka appreciate in style. Nataka tupige makofi ya soft copy na hard copy. Sisi ni watu wa kushika masomo haraka. Nikisema soft copy unapiga papa. Hard copy unapiga na mguu kama vile bungeni. Si sawa? We want to appreciate her in style.
Nashukuru sana. Tutaifanya kwa at least njia mzuri. Kwa hivyo nitamuomba Madam Evelyn karibishe wageni wetu tuweze hand over hii chata kwao.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. Thank you so much. To our Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Jane Kiri, our Director, Welfare and Rehabilitation, Madam Majere, the officer in charge, representative from Shimo main prison, Madam Agnes from RC's office, all other representatives from the Shimo command, our partners, officers who are here. Good evening. I just want to say thank you so much for coming in plenty. May God bless you. Today is your day, and because it is not my time to speak. This is the time that we want, as a committee, to present the charter to our Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Jane Curie, and our Director, Welfare and Rehabilitation, Senior CGP, Madam Majere. Please. Makofi.
Thank you so much. So I'll say just a few things before I hand over this document. This is our executive summary. This document serves as the formal charter for Shimo Women's Prison Staff Excellence Award Program. Its primary purpose is to articulate the strategic rationale, the why, define the program's core objectives, and establish governance guidelines to ensure long-term continuity and impact. So I believe that it's a good initiative, and I take this opportunity on behalf of the committee to hand over this document or this charter to our chief guest.
All right, let's celebrate that moment. Let's celebrate that and wacha nipatie madam atuambie soft copy na hard copy ndio tujue hata mimi nataka kujifunza.
Soft copy tutapiga makofi kutumia mikono yetu, then hard copy tutapiga mguu kama vile bungeni. Are we ready? Yes. Are we ready there? Yes. Basi. Soft copy. Hard copy. Soft copy. Hard copy. Soft copy. Hard copy. Thank you so much guys.
Hapo kwa mguu nilikuwa naogopea. Wengine wetu tulianzia kazi huko chini kwa mjengo, sasa tunaweza shtukia tumekanyaga tukaingia ndani. Lakini tunashukuru. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment I want us to do something really quick. We are only going to give the next 20 minutes for that. And that means kwamba when we come back the program will be back to back, all right?
Yes.
Kuna mtu ametokea kwa nyumbani anaangalia aoni sufuria, anaangalia aoni sahani, anaangalia hata ruvu asikia, anashindwa kwani tuko wapi hapa? Anashangaa kwani nimeletwa hapa kukaa njaa na ninaona unga wa dola huko pale juani.
Watu wa dola wako hapa live.
Watu wa dola wako hapa live.
Ninamuona hapa.
Naona ndugu yangu yuko hapa tu.
Hapo wamekuja kuleta unga.
Watu wa dola kabisa wako ndani. Wapi makofi ya watu wa dola?
Wapi makofi ya watu wa dola?
Pigia watu wa dola makofi. Hata wamekuja. Wako wameleta vitu kabisa. Na tuko ni wakati ya Christmas, naona kama taweza toka na kama paketi moja hivi. Paketi moja hivi. Ndio iko sawa hiyo?
Iko sawa.
Paketi moja iko sawa.
Kabisa.
Amesema paketi moja iko sawa, alafu taangalia mafuta tanua wewe mwenyewe, taenda tafuta mwenyewe, lakini unga ya chapati toka naye.
Tajipaka paka na sabuni ya panga.
Sabuni ya panga.
Wako naye.
Wameleta sabuni ya panga pia naleta. Taangalia maneno.
Angalia mbele.
Kitu tu ambayo utatoka nayo hapa labda ni pesa. Pesa taenda fanya kazi, alafu kilipwa ataenda chukua pesa kwa bank. Sawa sawa. Usisumbue hapa, nasumbua watu ya I&M, pana sumbua watu ya cooperative, pana sumbua watu ya KCB, hapana hata sumbua. Lakini insurance naweza toka nayo hapa. Britam nakuja, naweza patia insurance. Naweza enda naangalia insurance alafu ya juu,
Meza ya juu.
Meza ya juu. Mungu ni mwema.
Kabisa.
So we are going to start with the high table.
Yeah.
Although kidogo tuko na Waluya hapo ndani, tafadhali ukipatiwa mchele hiyo hapana glucose ya kulamba. Kula tu. Tafuna. Baba, ndani yangu kutoka pande ya Meru. Tafadhali ukipatiwa mboga ni ya kukula. Una meza ndani. Usimbakishe hii side hivi tafadhali. Kwa nini mnaangalia deputy? Kwa nini niende anatoka Meru? Watu wa Meru mnakuanga na shida gani nyinyi? Mnataka kukula alafu hamtaki kumeza? Wanataka kukula matoke. Wanataka kukula matoke. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to call upon kwa sababu tumeinvitiwa hapa na tumeletwa hapa na madam, nitaomba tu madam kwa heshima na taadhima ndiye atabariki chakula alafu tutaenda, maana ni ametuandalia hiki chakula. Madam officer in charge ndiye atabariki hiki chakula, maana ni yeye ametuandalia, si ndio? Ama tunaona aje? Karibu madam. Asante. Mama akija kuombea, unajua mama akiombea chakula hata kama ulikuwa ukose inakuwa double. Nikiwa mdogo tulikuwa tunakaribishwa. Acha madam kwanza kuja ndio niwaambie vile tulikuwa tunaitwa. Karibu sana madam.
Thank you so much. That one got me off guard. Anyway, it's okay. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome everyone here. For I don't know whether nitasema bite kwa sababu nikisema na ambao kuna Waluya hapa sifai kutumia, but karibuni. Kuna chakula sisi wote chakula kiko cha kutosha. Sijui kama anaongea Kiswahili ya pwani ama hiyo ni ile ya lugha ya huko mtaani, sijui ni gani. Sawa. Let's pray for the food. Lord, we come before you this evening. We want to thank you for this moment. Thank you for the fire you've gotten us. We pray as we are going to take something that we may be able to bless it, God, and may it be our benefit to our bodies. And it is in Jesus' name that we do pray.
Amen. Asante sana. Nashukuru Mungu sababu sikuita wachungaji kubariki chakula. Wachungaji wangeomba waseme, baba hata ule mgeni mwenye anakuja tunakata. Baba hata wale wanataka kupomoa nchi tunakataa. Na ni kubariki tu. Ni wakubariki tu chakula. Unaona hiyo maneno? Now, I want to warn you. Sisi wakati tukikuwa wadogo nilikuwa najua kile tumepikiwa na mama vile ndugu yangu angeniita. So if my brother came and told me, George unaitwa ukule, nilijua ni ugali na mboga. So ningeenda mbio. Ama take time. Ndugu yangu angekuja niambie, George unaitwa, ningejua ni ugali, beef ama mbuzi. Lakini mahali natoka ndugu yangu akuja niambie, George shauri yako na atoke mbio,
Ni ngoho.
ningejua ni ngoho imeanguka. Kwa hiyo nataka kuwa invite wageni wa heshima, shauri yenu. Nimemaliza?
Umemaliza.
Na wakati chakula ilikuwa kidogo, mama angetwita bila angetwita, na anajua watoto wa jirani watatufuata. Mama alikuwa anakuja anauliza, nani amechukua ile shilingi 10 pale? Sio mimi, sio mimi. Wewe George na ndugu zako kujeni nyinyi, au wengine waishi na sisi hawezi, kujeni. Tunaenda tunagonga ngoto kidogo, tukiingia tukifika atuambia kaa chini ukule. Poleni. Si hata nyinyi mnaona chakula ingetosha kupoleni. So karibuni sana nyinyi wote, mnakaribishwa.
Mnakaribishwa sana. So tutakuwa na taratibu tunapochukua makulata yetu jioni ya leo. So ningeomba high table George tutakuwa nawaelekeza wakiongozwa na madamu wetu. High table, the 4 tables. The 4 tables mwanzo. Tutakuwa tunaenda kwa utaratibu huo. Alafu naarifiwa kwamba sink yenye maji, pengine ungetaka kunawa, sink iko pale kando kabisa, unaweza enda kunawa, ama kama wewe ni mzungu endelea kutumia fork na kijiko. Kwa hivyo jamani, tutayarishe tumbo zetu tunapoenda kupokea chakula chetu.
And we also have our guest as Madam of Director Welfare, yes. Madam Majere.
Yes, and we have the Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Jen.
Tuko na Madam Jen Kiriambaye ndio chief guest wetu.
Yes.
Alafu sponsors wetu pia, we want to remind you we've been given an updated list, and I also want to remind you that tuko na KCB Bank,
tuko na Cooperative Bank,
tuko na I&M Bank,
tuko na Tech Kids Africa,
tuko na Flamingo by Pride,
tuko na Serena Hotel,
tuko na Sereni Sea Lodge,
tuko na Mombasa Continental Resort,
tuko na Travelers Beach Hotel,
Kitui Flamil
ambao ni dola. Kitui is an affiliation to them. Tuko na Dollar in the house, tuko na Umoja Raba,
tuko na Mzuri Sweets,
tuko na Hushi Motors,
tuko na Pwani Oil,
tuko na Elsian,
then tuko na Britam Insurance.
Kwa hiyo usitoke, kama unajua unataka kalon, enda uonane na hizo bank, lakini kulipa ni wewe
kabisa.
Kuchukua ni wewe, kulipa ni wewe kabisa. Sisi tuenda uchukue.
Yes.
Tunakuencourage enda uchukua.
Chukua kabisa.
Usiogope, si uko na pesa, chukua. Usiogope.
But usichukue mpaka ukakosa kitu ya kujiminya.
Hakikisha kwamba also you consider the third rule.
Yes.
A third rule, yes, ndio. Alright.
Mabibi na mabwana, basi tunachukua fursa hii kuingia sehemu yetu ya pili, na ningetaka tumwalike Mr. James Ng'ang'a, Regional Manager I&M Bank, akuja tu remarks zake. Vigelegele na shangwe.
Ngoja. Rudi tu hapo kidogo. No, look, Jo. Mbona mnakosanga heshima? No. Walisema white and black, a touch of white and alafu huwezi piga makofi sure. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate the branch manager I&M. Lakini bila anakaa ni mtu wa rumba sasa. Si rumba. Amesema mweke ile TikToker. Tunazikuwa zile tuone pia dance moves zake kidogo. DJ ungekuwa umeleta hapo kwa play, tuone vile wamesema pesa haipendi kelele. Ni watu wanakuaga na kelele. Wewe ushaenda bank ukasikia wameweka muziki? Wapi? Bank kumeweka muziki?
Hakuna.
Tuone sasa. Songa hapa. Manager, she dance the next song. Karibu sana.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know, today there's so many very complicated titles, and I don't know whether I can even try to paraphrase them or rephrase them or even pronounce them. So what I would say is that I would want to write on the protocol that has been set, and I want to honor all the prison leadership here. You know, from all places, this event, I can't imagine it's from prison. Congratulations, Madam OAC, officer in charge, right? I got it accurate, and I know why I got it accurate is also because I'm also an officer in charge. MC, I want to correct you, because if Madam, my correct names is Dr. Mainge Ng'ang'a. I'm not a medic, and I want to explain why that is. Because today, the event is awarding and recognizing excellence. And that is why I mentioned my title. Because when we talk about excellence, when we talk about performance, it touches me as a person. I could be leading a bank. That's what I do on a day-to-day basis. I take care of I&M Bank, Coast Region, supporting the counties katika haya maziwa. And one more thing I do is that I'm an academia supporting the field of money and finance. And one thing that I want to touch after I've mentioned a little bit to do with our theme of the day is that I would want us also we excel in matters finance, in matters money. Because basically, as we get awarded, as we get recognized, there's that screams at us. What exactly do we take home? What exactly that keeps us healthy? And of course, I'll talk about that on behalf of all the banking partners that are here. Having saluted all of you, I want to acknowledge this event and say that the leadership of Shimo of women, what you have done today is exemplary. It is to be recognized, it is to be honored, and it's to be appreciated. Us as partners, we feel that we need to work with you this journey, and you are just starting. What we want to say is the banking sector is that it has reached a point when we need to have conversation on participatory systems, on participatory engagement, and processes that you feel as our customers, we are part of what you do on a day-to-day basis, and we don't only engage us only when you have monetary needs. I want to say that those guys or those teams that are going to be awarded today, congratulations. You've gone beyond duty. That's why you've been recognized. And having gone beyond duty and having been recognized, it's only that now your bar has been taken up higher. You got to do better. You got to raise it much higher to ensure that what you have already shown us that you can do, that was above the bar that has been set there before, is that you can also do it much better. Take it in all humility, knowing that it's going to be an elevation that really motivates you to do much better. All the role that you do, all the responsibilities that you do, is just an indication that you are such an important part of this particular institution. On matters, discipline and service, which is you are known for, as you help us support those people who need to be corrected and brought back to us in the society, we salute you because you receive those that we have not been able to help, and you give them back to us in a way that we can assimilate back to the society. We salute you on discipline and service as a society, as a community, as an institution, and we believe that going forward, this is going to be part of our journey together, that we will continue asking ourselves difficult questions. Where can we collaborate? Where can we join hands so that this institution continues shining? I understand this is the first time, this is an inaugural part of course, I've even seen an award and a charter that you have given your leadership from Nairobi, and I believe as it gets implemented or looked into, it is only going to make our institution go to greater heights. Now, on our partnerships with you and the community that we do business in, we would want to commit one thing, that we want to undo a lot that has been done there before as financial sector. One of the things we want to recognize today is that as we recognize excellence today, we have a part of us that is in a lot of trouble. We have a part of us that is in a lot of turmoil, and this is our financial health. As the sector itself, myself leading INM Bank and leading my 10 branches that are within Coast Region, and at the bank with our 70 branches, we have said that we want you to allow us to come to institution, and for the first time, not to come and tell you, this is what we offer on loans, in as much as also that is part of the solution that you're going to be offering. But come and tell you that we can have a financial conversation that is going to help you get out of the kind of problems that us as financial sector put you in. What I'm trying to say is this, that we want to partner with you and the community and train you. Myself, I'm a trainer. I teach at the university, and I teach finance and investments. And the conversation I would want to have with the 160 officers at Shimo Women is not on the next loan. But first of all, what do we do with where we find ourselves? I will not come and first of all tell you you need to save, because most likely you don't have anything to save. I'll first of all come and tell you what options do we have. And what options do we have as a partnership, as a journey to ensure that we start becoming healthy. Madam OIC would want people who are smiling, and not because it is the order of the day, it is the authority procedure, it is the discipline forces you guys have. And of course, there is a lot of progress that I can already see. But you don't want to have people who are healthy, physically, mentally, financially, and this conversation we are going to have at any time, any moment, and it's going to cost you none. So, what am I saying here? That it is just the first time that you're seeing us here. You'll see us more. And I'm calling upon my partners here, KCB, Co-Bank, and others who are here from the financial sector, that it is important now we set up sub-segments that not only come and say what you offer. It is true we are offering facilities to you. 120 months is 10 years. But what about if you take a facility today and you have to pay it for a whole 10 years and that money just evaporates? Because of lack of planning, lack of training, lack of order, lack of what exactly am I going to do with the opportunity that I have for borrowing? That's the conversation we are having. And of course, if the payslip is as bad as it is right now, we are telling ourselves, and I teach this in class, that the starting point of financial health is facing these problems face on. You could do amalgamation, you could do consolidations, you could do so many other options that you could have, so that first of all, your mental health becomes that of a personal, a normal person. As you work every day and you have good points or pressures that are screaming at you on things that are not attended, things that are not resolved, you can never deliver excellent service. So what I want to encourage you, as we fight for excellent service, ensure that you also take care of inner self. Looking forward or looking ahead, as you honor you today, let us remember that excellence is not an event, nor is it an end on itself. It is a continuous journey, it is a continuous progress. And you got to take this particular step one at a time, and of course, making decisions that helps you to identify progress in your personal life, of course, financial life, and of course, for the community that is near you. We need to carry out this spirit back to our stations, our teams, on our daily engagement. This includes our families, our neighbors, and of course, those people that we partner with. To the leadership here, I encourage you to keep up this spirit. And us as partners, Madam OIC, I tell you, if you're going to have this every year, I'll be here every year. And why will I be here every year? Because we got to celebrate you as every day you do these matters to do with excellence and recognition. We want to encourage you, support you, and ensure that you're part of what exactly we are doing every day. In closing, this particular part is that Kenya Prison Service, we had a time when there was quite a bit of recognition that there was quite a bit of changes that were happening. When I see these buses, I remember the vice president of the 2000, Mudi Awoli. I don't know whether anybody associates those changes that happened during that very short period when Mudi was in charge of prison department or prison service. I don't know exactly what he did because he was vice president, was elderly, but there were changes that we really noted. You know, for leadership, it is a call that a small thing like transformational issues, engagement, conversations like this can leave a legacy, can leave a mark, and we encourage you to ensure that this is how it goes forward. For us as partners, what is our way forward? It is asking ourselves that now we have put you in a lot of mess. How do we go forward? I want to apologize on behalf of financial sector in Kenya because we have really auctioned you. We have auctioned your pay slips and have ensured that the only thing you are doing now is survive. You are not progressing, you are not developing, you are not moving forward, you are only surviving the next day and of course becoming elderly or much older. Please start from there. Any banker come in front of you ourselves, our table is back there. Let's have the conversation starting from that. That way forward, solve the mess. How do we solve the mess? Give me solution to this problem that is in my payslip. Solution could be a lot. Solution could be personal, could be specific, but must be deliberate. Work with us, bankers, financial intermediaries that are participating in this particular conversation, and as these people excel in their day-to-day engagement, their day-to-day service to the society, we also ensure that you excel financially. My branch manager for Mtwapa, I would want to introduce him. Please stand up. Matthew Thuku. If you want those conversations through the branch that is nearest to you, just here next to the mall, walk to his office, ask for Matthew, and of course, if anything need to come to my attention, I'll be there for you. So I want to end there and say this, that personal progress, personal excellence starts with conviction. You could be so convicted and convinced as a person that I want a journey of success. And when that conviction comes, ourselves, we are only going to see the fruits of your own personal conviction. When I stand in front of my students, of course I teach the mature class for MBAs, I should tell them, you've not come to class because your parent is telling you to go to class as of this particular stage. You are extremely too much, too old, too advanced, because of course the classes are like us here. You're not going because somebody is telling you. You're going because it is in you. You've got to do something else, an addition for your own life. That's exactly what is excellence. That is exactly what is progress in your own personal life that will lead to this kind of recognition. A personal conviction that drives a journey out of you. And ourselves, we only come and celebrate with you. I salute you all. I welcome you to us as a bank. I welcome you again to this kind of event that really sees you beyond what exactly you are paid to do. Thank you so much. God bless you as we celebrate you and we salute you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daktari Maingi Ng'ang'a. Nimepata vizuri daktari? Asante daktari. Sina lawyer, so ndio maana nimecorrect makosa yangu. All right. Asante, also thank you for apologizing on behalf of the financial institution. Kuna tu part moja ndio tumeumia. Kuna mtu ameniambia pale, sema hii. Nisiposema anaweza kosa security ya kwenda nyumbani. Kuna mtu kwa nyuma ameniambia, wakati mnatuconvince kuchukua ni warembo huwa anakuja. Wakati wa kutu auction ni mtu wako na sura personal ndiye anakuja. Sura yake peke yake ndiye anakuja. Hacheki. Unajaribu kumwambia kidogo mdosi akwambia wewe leta hiyo kitu twende. Jamaa sitoa hiyo kitu twende. Huyu ako na mchezo twende. So at least pia wakati wa kutu auction mnatutumia wale mlitutumia tu watu convince kuchukua. Nimewatetea hapo? Hapo nimewatetea? Asante MC. Let's go.
Mabibi na mabwana, jioni ya leo nachukua fursa hii kumwalika our able officer in charge Shimo Women Prison SSP Madam Evelyn M. Kaliti. Wapi ndio?
Madam, mimi nakuja madam. Jamani, hakuna watu wa kuleta madam. Hata kama mko madam ndio.
Watu wachangamke. Nataka watu wamlete madam.
DJ shika. And senior officers wasimame hapa kuzindikisha madam.
Yes.
Shikilia DJ, shikilia tu kabisa. Wamekataa kusimama. Ati? Atoke nyuma.
Yes.
Atoke nyuma.
Yes.
Madam, security ni yangu naangalia. Mimi sitaki kazi ndio umenipea, lakini security ni yao. Security begins with them.
Yes.
Please enda nyuma. Mimi ndio nenda. Na mjue kesho msipopiga hiyo salute ya mkono ni nani. We also recognize the presence of Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Patrick Kariba. Here you go. Asante.
Thank you so much, sir.
Haya. Alafu mmesema tuwekeo ngoma gani ile? Ati gani? Ati gani?
Ati boy. Ati boy mwene.
Kati boy mwene. Kati boy mwene. Mmesema ya kutoka Ukambani?
I see.
Na unajua sasa Wakamba wanaimbanga haraka jua wameomba solo gitaa warudisha haraka.
Yes.
Wanaimbanga haraka jua wameomba gitaa.
Kabisa.
DJ, are you ready?
Teremka Ukambani.
Haya, songeni sasa, fungua mlango. Wewe kama uko na pige picha, huyo anapigwanga na Samsung na iPhone.
Kabisa.
Tafadhali watu wa simu, wa telephone unasonga, wacha watu wa phone wabaki.
Kabisa.
Watu wa telephone do not try us. Haya, ndio hiyo sasa.
Twende.
Chini kidogo jamani, madam. Chini. Haya, panda twende. Funga tu. Haya, sasa twende kama bega kidogo madam. Moja tu, usiogope. Wewe Shimo la jao. Shimo la jao. Yes. Mimi ama ule. Tuko wawili.
Umejileta wewe mwenyewe. DJ, hata yeye mjaribu vile sisi anatujaribu. Weka yeye moja.
DJ weka ile yenye nilikwambia. Ile ya Westlife. Weka hiyo.
Ngoja. Atakuja baadaye.
Asante. Mungu asante, umejibu maombi ya mtu.
Baadaye. Asante sana. Our chief guest, Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Jane Kiri, Director, Welfare and Rehabilitation, Senior Assistant Commissioner, General Commissioner, Senior Assistant General Commissioner General of Prison, sorry. Tumezoea ile tunaandikanga short form. S Senior to be continued. Thank you. All protocols observed. Tumeingia kipindi kingine. And because of time, I've seen we are almost going to 8. I'll take the shortest time possible. And it's time that we want to talk about a program that we are doing in Shimo Women Prison. And the program is being done by one of our partners who is with us here today. It's a program that started at the beginning of this year. in the month of May. And it came at a time that we really needed this program to be started in Shimo women. Because at that time, there's a workshop that were being handed over by one of the partners of Kenya Prison Service by the name Manu Chandaria, who was handing over the project to Kenya Prison Service, specifically to Shimo Women Prison. And so by that time, we did approach Tech Kids Africa to come and train for us inmates in Shimo Women Prison. And they did that within 2 months, gave them certificates, which the inmates were really, really honored to be given by the First Lady of this country. And because I do not want to preempt what they did, this is the day that they want to give the reports to Kenya Prison Service, the Commissioner General of Prisons, which will be handed over to the Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Jenny Kiri, to see what they've been doing to Shimo Women Prison. So I'll take this opportunity to welcome the CEO, Tech Kids Africa, Paul Akwabi. Karibu.
Thank you so much, SSP. The Deputy Commissioner General, and all the protocols observed. I would like to really appreciate this evening to stand before you today as we give out this report. This report to us is an accountability of what we've been able to do. Now, before I just read on the acknowledgement that is in this report, I would like us to clap for ourselves because we are the first prison to work with on the digital literacy employability skill in this country. Tujipigie makofi. Again, we are the first also prison that we have worked with, and the First Lady of this country has given the certificate herself. Tujipigie makofi. We are the first prison out of all the prisons that are being supported by, the women prison that are being supported by the Chandaria Foundation, that has had the digital literacy training to showcase also part of their work is able to be more sustainable when it comes to digital literacy being intertwined in the industrial employability skills. Tujipige makofi. Now, due to this, there's a reason why I've started with that. Due to this, as we are here, we have gotten so much calls from Kisumu Women Prison and so many women prisons around the country. They would also like to have a similar impact that you guys are enjoying. So today, as we enjoy about the awards, we need to count ourselves also as winners and champions in this country when it comes to digital employability skills. When I talk about digital employability skills, this is about the inmates learning robotics, learning computer maintenance, software installation, computer packages, coding, that is website development, and also CCTV installation as part of the employability skills they are learning. And this comes also with a package of personal branding and graphic design. It helps them to reintegrate much better when they go to the community and reduces chances of them coming back there as inmates, but increases them coming back as mentors to support the entire work of the prison. Okay, I would like to read this acknowledgement. This initiative, Shimo Women Prison, has truly been one of the most rewarding experiences in our. The 6 women who we started with such enthusiasm was nothing short of inspiring. They didn't just learn new skills, they found new sense of God and a path to brighten their future. We are proudly grateful to Her Excellency, the First Lady Rachel Ruto, for her presence and encouragement during the graduation, and to our partners at Kenya Prison Service, specifically Shimo Women Prison Fraternity, and for the trust and collaboration. We extend a special thanks to Baron Olivier Van Den and our wife Debbie of Close the Gap for their invaluable support of donating digital devices. Finally, a note of immense appreciation to the entire Department for Correction Services and its leadership, particularly the Principal Secretary, Dr. Salome Biako. Her trust and belief in our vision were instrumental in allowing us to bring such transformation program to the prisons. This program serves as a powerful reminder that every person deserves a chance to thrive, and we are deeply honored to have played a part in this transformation journey. Now, as I also concluding this and hand over this report, we'll be having a couple of reports that will be going around for some of you to read. They'll be there in your desks at your offices to also read and understand even some of the impact that has come from that. You remember when we started the training, we were able to get a partner who also donated 25 devices. Out of this report, out of what Shimo Latewa Women Prison, what you've done, we have been able to get a partner who is ready to invest in computers and support this curriculum to 10 more prisons in this country. So we are standing here to tell you that you are the pioneers who have made that inspiration to a point the other prisons are going to enjoy something they didn't have before. They're going to also have computer labs. They're going to have the curriculum to teach. And what we are also promising today is that we are going to also train all the staffs at Shimo Latewa Women Prison on digital literacy programs. And that is including also AI that all of us are seeing all over out here. AI is so simple, so don't worry, we'll come to that. Thank you so much. I would like now to call also my team from Tech Kids Africa to just come as we hand over this certificate. Then kindly the Deputy Commissioner General. And I'll also like to call the team that we've worked closely together, SSP Bling, SP Rachel Gadua, IP Diana, and PC Faith Kalunda. Director Rehabilitation is you're very important and key here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also this reminds me that this is the second report to be handed to the Deputy Commissioner General from what the work we have done, but the most special report we have given to her so that she takes it above the ladder to the PS and the CS to see the good work Shimo Latewa women prison are doing. Thank you so much.
Tumpigie makofi vizuri. DJ. Nimwekea kawimbo tu akirudi kukaa chini. Amefanya kazi mzuri. At this juncture, allow me to give my remarks, and then the program will continue as planned. Deputy Commissioner General of Prison, Madam Jane Kiri, Director of Prison Welfare and Rehabilitation, Senior Assistant Commissioner General of Prisons, Madam Priscilla Majere, our Regional Commander Representative, Commissioner of Prisons, Patrick Kariba, all officers present, and those who are representing the officer in charges, partners who are here, officers, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is truly a wonderful sight to see all of you here, looking well and gathered for this special occasion. First and foremost, let us give thanks. We are here today by the grace of God. What started as a simple idea in April this year, through perseverance and faith, blossomed into this beautiful evening. Reaching this day is a milestone I do not take for granted. The idea for this event was born from a simple yet profound need, the need to see one another. Every single day, you walk into prison, you manage complex situations, you mentor, you guide, and you perform acts of quiet bravery that never make the headlines. You pour your energy into rehabilitation and welfare of our inmates, what we call our clients, and you do it with incredible professionalism. But in our noble mission to focus on our client, we sometimes forget to focus on each other. We sometimes forget that with the hand that heal, guide, and secure all also needs to be held. Third, the heart that shows compassion and strength every day also needs to be filled. It is no secret that many of us staff feel demoralized, depressed, and that their immense contribution go unrecognized. Well, tonight, that changes. Tonight, we are here to say, we see you. We are here to disrupt that culture of silence around the appreciation. There is powerful saying, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Tonight, we choose to make our staff feel valued, seen, and celebrated. This Staff Excellence Award is not just a one-off event. This is the beginning of a new tradition. It is our firm intention to make this annual celebration a cornerstone of our culture where we pause to honor our own. To ensure this vision is clear and can live on, our committee has not only planned this event, we have also created a comprehensive document. This manual details the very aim we are celebrating today and provides a clear step-by-step guide on the entire process. From the initial idea, through the planning stage, to the final execution. It is practical blueprint designed to make it easy for any other officer in charge at Shimo Latewa Prison to adapt and implement. Since we believe that motivated staff is backbone of the effective Kenya prison service, we kindly and humbly request that leadership consider this idea. We would be honored if Kenya Prison Service would look at this model and consider rolling it out for other stations to adopt. Let this spirit of appreciation spread from here across our entire service. Of course, an evening like this doesn't happen by magic. I must extend my deepest appreciation to the organizing committee for this Staff Excellence Award. You've worked tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to transform a vision into a splendid reality. Your dedication is the engine that brought us here. So colleagues, let this evening be recharged for your spirits. Let the laughter, the loud, the celebration be joyful. And let every award given tonight be a reflection of the collective excellency that you bring to our service every single day. Congratulations to all of us, the ones who will be awarded today. All of us are winners. Thank you and may God bless you. And at this juncture, I would like to invite the representative of our regional commander, the officer in charge, Shimo Medium Prison, Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Patrick Karibu.
Thank you, Madam Evelyn, for that awesome kind of a speech. Patrick Kariba is my name, and by the grace of God, Commissioner of Prisons, but at the same time, the officer in charge, Shimo Latewa Medium. Our guest, our chief guest, Deputy Commissioner of Prisons, Mrs. Jane Karili, MBS, NDC Kenya, Madam Majele, Senior Assistant Commissioner of Prisons, Director of Prisons Welfare, Sports and Rehabilitation, all protocol observed. It is indeed grateful to be really here, and I'm standing in for our regional commander, who, because of one or two things, was not able to come. But he is ably represented here, and so Madam, accept our being here. I want to really say we are very jealous. Some of us are very jealous, but at the same time, remember that these are our sisters, and Evelyn is part of us, and therefore we are actually a family. I want to mention that when an elder calls for a meeting, just like Chinua Achebe says, it is not because in Shimo Latewa Medium the sun does not shine there. It is not because we don't eat there. It's not because in the headquarters where our deputy commissioner sits, there are no things like we have here. It is because there's a noble thing that that elder or that leader wanted to inseminate or pass across. Madam Evelyn, you've made us very proud. You brought us the headquarters here. I think it's the first time in a public forum to have Madam Angele and our sister, our deputy commissioner in the same forum. But I'm so grateful that we are here, our partners. And the regional commander tells me to tell all of us that it was really a noble thing that you did. And now you can see what it has brought up. We have men and women, because I'm told there are some men who are also in the program, that are going to go far. How we pray that even before you go out there, that cost problem, at least you go for another prison with another forum, so that we are able to be equally blessed, just like you've done. I want to say this with a lot of humility, that you are coming in, I know you have spent, it's not easy really to even host it here. But what you have done, if you believe in a God, and in this case, a mighty God, then He will bless you. He will make these banks even get more clients. He will make it even better for you, because some of you will go far. And for Madam Evelyn and the team, I can see you going very far. And you have our blessings. We'll continue kuwa na kiwaru. We'll continue look like we are not there. And I guess that's why some of us did not come. We'll continue saying hii ni kiti ya wamama. But you will go far. Walk tall. Continue doing what it is that drives you to do. Because there is work, but there is also what you call you know, the urge to really see what you believe in done. So without much ado, because this is not my day, and by the way, I can really talk until cows come home. Because it's not my day, I would like to bring to you our Director of Rehabilitation, Madam Majele, Senior Assistant Commissioner of Prisons, to come and continue with this program. Kindly put our hands together. Let's put our hands together even as she comes. Thank you so very much.
Also the Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons in charge of technical services, where my directorate falls. Allow me to ride on the already established protocols. And let me begin by saying that just like others have mentioned, Evelyn, it's very rare for an officer in charge to recognize her officers. They'll always recognize when you do something wrong, when you are late to come for duties, when you have aided or allowed an inmate to escape, or an inmate has died in your care. They'll always be very fast to point a finger and say, look at this one, she's not capable. You'll probably get some disciplinary action, some letters in your file, probably a transfer to places where they make sure that they disrupt your family life and things like that. So, Evelyn, you have actually taken a very noble step of recognizing your officers, and I want to thank you very much. Yes, we can give her a better clap, eh? In this field of prisons work, I would like to say, without any fear of contradiction, that you're a trailblazer. Just like you have heard your elder brother is jealous of you. Mr. Karibe, It's okay for you to be jealous, and you can also join the bandwagon. Yes, so it's okay for you to be jealous and also do the same for your members of staff. And I'm sure you'll see a positive improvement. Someone just told me that there are some of your officers ambaye hakuwahi jua kwamba wanajua kucheza mpaka leo. Alafu kuna pia wengine huwa hawacheki, they're usually serious. Mpaka leo at least meno imeonekana kidogo. So naona umefanya jambo mzuri. Having said that, unajua hakuna mtu individual anaweza fanya kazi ya jela ifaulu. Kazi ya jela we either win as a team or we lose as a team. Because wakati ambapo mnaingia kazi kwa shift, kila mtu anatakana ashike post moja ama mbili, whatever the case may be, ndio kazi ya routine iendelee, si ndio? So just like your officer in charge mentioned, even though you will not be awarded tonight, we are all winners. Because like I said, in prisons, we fall together and we also rise up together, si ndio? So congratulations once again to everyone who is here today, and especially for the members of staff from Shimo Women Prison. Kenya Prison Service is really improving. When Madam Jen and I got into the prisons, like I mentioned, you would never get anyone telling you you have done well. In fact, they looked at us, especially if you were able to speak English kidogo. Sasa ndio ulikuwa unapewa the worst posts wakati wengine wanakuwa assigned duties. But prisons is improving, and right now, like we can see today, we are here today because of what our colleagues have done. And once again, congratulations. I am here also to be part of this celebration, and I'd like to quote what Madam Jocelyn said. She mentioned that when she goes to the prisons, anaona mtu anafungua mlango, you open the padlock, let somebody in, again lock the gate, and it is something that you do. So sometimes you may get tired of even working at that post. But for those ones who have shown resilience, like the ones that we are going to be awarded today, we see that even the little that we do is being recognized. So once again, I want to congratulate you. I received the document that was used to come up with this idea, and we have looked at it. Probably Madam Jane will give us a way forward. For the partners who are here today, we want to thank you very much for taking time to be with us today and support this program. We know in the world outside there things are elephant or things are very hard, but still you took the time to support Evelyn's dream, and we are really grateful for this, and we hope that we will continue going forward. Like I mentioned, prison work is very stressful. And so sometimes when we have this opportunity to come here and unwind, it really gives us morale, it boosts our egos. And so for the partners, we are happy that you'll be able to put a smile on our faces, at least for one evening, and let us forget the stresses that are waiting for us tomorrow. To Dr. Nganga, yes, members of his team are here. We are happy that you have given us that financial talk. That is where some of our stresses come from, our finances. Our money is little, cost of living is high, we are expected to provide for our family, and so we are caught up in this mess. But we are happy that you have agreed to train us on issues financial management. Actually, as a directorate, that is where we are heading. In the past, we have overly concentrated on our inmates. We have brought them programs. When partners come, we usually direct them to help us with training the inmates or providing for the inmates. or making sure that the inmates live a comfortable life. And for a long time, we have forgotten our officers. So starting this year, we shifted our concentration to our officers. We have had various trainings with them. We know mental issues are real and sometimes they affect us. So we began this year, in the middle of this year, by training welfare officers on issues of mental wellness. We formed committees, and now with the added advantage that we are going to be having financial management as part of the package, I can say without any fear of contradiction that our lives will be better and even our performance will improve. So thank you very much, our partners, for coming on board to help us in this training. We really appreciate it. We do not take it for granted. I know today is not my day, so allow me with utmost humility to welcome my boss, Senior Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons in charge of technical services, Madam Jane Kirei, to come and make her address. Karibuni sana. Let's be upstanding and clap as she comes. Thank you. You may be seated. The Director, Welfare, Rehabilitation and Sports, Madam Susan Ajere, the representative of the Regional Commander, the officers in charge present, the officer in charge, Shimo Women, our esteemed partners and stakeholders, members of staff from Shimo Women, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Jane Kirei, Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons in charge of technical services, where such programs that are happening this evening lie. I would say before I go to too much English, I will say that I am impressed, I am overjoyed to be part of these celebrations. In fact, today I purposed to be here as a senior most lady, celebrating other ladies. I had other engagements. I was in Kisumu on other engagements, but your officer in charge pleaded and pleaded and pleaded that I be part of this celebration today. So I had to change my flight from going back to Nairobi to flying to Mombasa from Kisumu to be part of this celebration this evening. Shimo holds a special place. Shimo Women holds a special place in my heart, having been my second station to work in, way back before some of you were born. I was the officer in charge here way back in 1992 to 1995. Some of you are not born. Isn't it? Yes. So it holds a special place for me in my heart. I was a young girl like you then, not married, newly employed, having dreams and aspirations of leaving the Kenya Prison Service within the next 2 years. But many years down the line, Susan and I are still here and still wearing jeans. So I can say I have seen differences, I've seen a lot of strides that have been taken in Shimo, and I'm impressed that a lot of you know how to dance. The dance moves I cannot be able to fathom because I am of the old school, but I was excited all the same. Someone the other day commented that I like speaking too much English, and you can hear, Susan and I do not have accents. You didn't know where we come, so you can see that we went to school. So now I'll go straight to, I am here also representing the Commissioner General of Prisons. who was invited by Evelyn to be in attendance. But because of other official engagement, and in any case, it's a ladies' affair, isn't it? So the senior most lady should be here, isn't it? So she sent me, and he sends his love and blessings for this evening. So, without further ado, I'll go to a lot of English that I speak. It is a great honor and privilege to join you this evening as we celebrate the outstanding performance and dedication of our officers during the Shimo Staff Excellence Award. The theme for this year's program is efficient service for the common good. The same theme that was there for our Correctional Service Week. It captures the spirit of our work and the commitment expected of us in the Kenya Prison Service. This initiative, which began at the start of 2025, seeks to recognize and reward men and women who contribute to serve with diligence, professionalism, and compassion. Motivate the continuous excellence in a work environment that demands emotional resilience and unwavering dedication. Demonstrate to our partners the vital role our officers play in rehabilitation of inmates. Our work, by its nature, requires great teamwork, empathy, and innovation. I therefore urge all officers to embrace the spirit of consultation, both horizontally among peers and vertically through the chain of command. This evening, we celebrate our officers in various categories: Officer of the Year Award, Operational Excellence Award, Rising Star Award, Creativity and Innovation Award, Leadership Award, Rehabilitation Champion Award, Team Excellence Award. These categories reflect the diverse talents and contributions that keep our institutions strong and effective. Today also marks an important milestone: the official handover of the Staff Excellence Award Program Charter and Sustainability Framework by Shimo Women Prison. This is a vital step that will ensure this noble innovative continues to grow, motivate, and inspire excellence for years to come. We shall also receive a report from the Tech Kids Africa on enhancing rehabilitation through technology training for both staff and inmates. I could say I have also received a report from Tech Kids Africa on enhancing rehabilitation through technology training for both staff and inmates. This program empowers our people with essential digital skills, a commendable effort in preparing both officers and inmates for a more productive future. Let us all familiarize ourselves with the contents of the report for our collective benefit. To our partners, I extend my heartfelt appreciation. Your unwavering support has made today possible. I encourage you to continue collaborating with us, not only here at Shimo Women Prison, but across all our prison facilities. To all officers from Shimo Women Prison, and all those who have been recognized tonight, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Let this achievement inspire you to continue raising the bar. Maintain the same energy, innovation, dedication, and professionalism that have brought you this far. And for those who have not received, who will not receive anything this evening, just know that it is not your day, but there is always tomorrow. Your work is still also recognized. To the officer in charge, Shimo women, thank you for your leadership and for fostering a culture that values excellence and recognition among your team. To all members of staff, keep up the good work. Remember, service to our clients is service to humanity and service to God. As we celebrate this evening, let's rededicate ourselves to building a prison service of excellence in Africa and beyond, where efficiency, compassion, and integrity for the common good is our motto. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam. We really appreciate you. And please check. Please help me. Thank you so much, madam, for that powerful side. Thank you so much, madam, for your wonderful gesture. Kuna mtu ameniambia nipeane PF namba yangu. Unaweza ukifika huko juu na utajua vile utanitetea. Ndio at least hata kama si kupanda lakini mshahara. Na nimeambiwa ni suggestion, siwezi peana hapa, wanaweza tumia kuchukua nayo loan. Lakini nitakuja pole pole. Niko nayo overhead. Hiyo siwezi sana. So, all right. MC Zah.
Thank you so much. I want us to appreciate our Deputy Commissioner General in style. Nataka tupige makofi ya Nyayo. Now that she was the officer in charge Moleto Women Prison back then in 1992, wakati tukiwa children. Basi ningeomba tupige ile makofi ya Nyayo.
Ulikuwa baby sio?
Nilikuwa children.
Oh.
Yes.
Sina ubaya. Okay.
Okay, nataka tupige ile makofi ya Nyayo. 1, 2, 3. Funga. Fungua. Asante
sana. Ukweli. Hiyo wakati mimi ndio nilikuwa rais wa nchi. Na nilikuwa nikiona watu wanagoma. Natoka nje ya nchi na kuja.
Na kuongeza mshahara.
Na kazirika na tangaza mshahara. Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, MC Zah will usher in the next speaker, and then we'll be getting to the awards time.
On behalf of all the partners, I want us to welcome the Manager Cooperative Bank to come and talk on behalf of all the other partners that we've recognized today. Karibu sana madam. Now that sisi ni wamama tunaweza. Nataka tusikie tunaweza. Wamama tunaweza. Huyu ni MD wa Cooperative Bank. Karibu sana madam.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Mnanisikia vizuri? Thank you. My name is Anolango from Cooperative Bank. Today I'm here to speak, not necessarily on behalf of the bank, but I'm here as a lady, and also to speak as an empowered woman, or what I can say as an excellent woman. First of all, let's appreciate that the ladies really look lovely. Let's appreciate them. I came in and I was asking Madam Agnes and Madam Rachel, how do you feel when you're not, we're used to seeing you in those other clothes, when you come to visit. But today, when I came in there, first I was seeing very beautiful looking ladies. The environment was looking totally different and very beautiful. I appreciate that, and I must say we appreciate you taking your time to look beautiful and glamorous. Let's appreciate that. So I'm here also to appreciate our partners that we have in the house. I know all of us will not be called up here to say something. I appreciate us for supporting us. So I appreciate our partners who have really made sure that this thing has become successful. And maybe before I go on, I would like to call all of them here. We see them, we appreciate them. If they just reach us, say something. Karibuni sana, our partners from INM, KCB, Kitui Flomilas, Britam, Kushi Travelers, Serena, Flamingo Praline, Mombasa Cement. We have someone. So very sorry. And if I didn't mention you here, I could mention you all, but please karibuni on the stage. Tafadhali, let's appreciate them and also welcome them. Ama wakuje wakidance. Karibuni. On the stage, please.
Alright, thank you DJ. Sorry for the interruption. Kuna wale officers ambao list ilitolewa kwamba you are supposed to be uniform point. Please, wewe unafaa kutumwa mahali. Please go change saizi. Go change maana unafaa kutumwa mahali saizi. Kuna list ambayo ilitoka na unafaa uende saizi na hatutaki kukudelay. Kuna naambiwa kuna jenzi wanaleta kelele huko nje, tufike huko haraka haraka. Please change so that it is your time. We need you to go for that assignment. Please kwa haraka tu sana. Asante. Tunaweza endelea tu. Mungu si Mungu abarikiko. Asante.
Thank you so much. And because we do not have a lot of time, I would just like to hear from each of us. Seme jambo, tusalimie. Maybe a minute or two. Everybody. Good evening. Catherine Goro, Britam Insurance.
Good evening. Avilia Elisha.
Good evening. God is good. And all the time. Okay, my name is Mutua Obed, branch manager, ACB, Mutwapa branch. I'm glad to be part of you. And as Anne said, ningepatana na Madam Evelyn Sige, nimemzoea kumuona kwa uniform. So tungepatana kwa barabara, tungepitana tu hivi. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed Kativoi. My name is Lena Wende. I'm the branch manager, KCB Nyali. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. My name is Sheriff Elwari. I'm regional sales manager, Coast Region Dollar Group. Just want to say something to our heroes in uniform. We salute you for your service, your bravery, your sacrifice. May you continue to support you and your families. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Salimiania Wholesale. My name is Kim Thuku, branch manager I&M Twapa. Congratulations to the department led by beautiful ladies, strong ladies. What I know is next year we are going to partner strongly to see how we can make this event better. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Akwabi Paul from Tech Kids Africa. And I'm compelled to promise and give something tonight to everybody who's here, all the officers for the great work. If you have a child, niece, nephew, 4 years to 19 years. Kindly see Brad B. Just stand and wave. See him, and you can bring that child to come and study about technology within this holiday. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate them. They've made this event successful and they've really played a big role. Let's appreciate them well, please. So as I said that I'm here as a partner, but more so I'm highly interested in being part of this as a lady and as a woman. And first is to appreciate us because we've really appreciated our woman. And we are rewarding the work that we've done. I think that is usually very rare to be done. Also seeing that the women are in leadership and they're recognizing other ladies and they're willing to support them and to work with them. I think that, personally I worked for 15 years, but initially when we were coming into the industry, you could see that women really feared to take the leadership positions because we felt that we are not fully empowered to do that, and we felt that uko chini, you know, a man had to be up there and then you're down there. Women were not willing to take charge and be probably managers. We could say, maybe the operations manager, let a gentleman be a manager up there. But nowadays I must say that I appreciate women because we take charge and we say we are going to take, you know, what a man can do, a woman can also do, and can do it better. So today, just asking ourselves, who is an excellent woman? Or how can we even define an excellent woman? And before I even define an excellent woman, I must also say that we appreciate the men in the house who have come in to partner, who have come in to support the women, and who have to come to see this thing is successful. Let's also appreciate the gentlemen in the house. So when we're appreciating the gentlemen, we don't even, I don't know if it's a saluting, but when we're saying women, hey, let's appreciate them. Thank you. So, I wouldn't say much, but maybe just to describe who is a woman who is excellent. We must say a woman, an excellent woman is an independent woman. And when I'm saying independent, I don't mean that unaishi peke yako, the way you say I'm an independent woman, I do my things in nini. A person who can take charge of their business, a person who can take charge of their mindset, a person who can take charge of their health and walk through it without fear. And when you say that you probably take charge, probably you fear, or probably you are able to go through it, but you are able to approach another person to support you. So, an excellent woman is an independent woman. An excellent woman is a positive spirited person. You give yourself the push to go through, to make it happen until you see that you succeed. We can say an excellent woman is a person who takes care of themselves. Like today, the ladies are looking very beautiful. You took time to look good. You took time to look for that nice dress. You took time to take care of that hair. You look good. And even when you're standing, you've empowered yourself to a way that when you speak, you know, I like the way the two ladies in shirts stood here and they said, we spoke English. And the English was very polished. You couldn't even say where they come from. They took charge of their smartness in the brain, upstairs. So take charge of your smartness, not both physically and upstairs. Unakaa vizuri. Ukiji-express, people like you. People like seeing what they're getting. So that's a woman in charge and is confident about it. Again, a smart woman or an excellent woman is very confident. Whatever you speak about, whatever you express, whatever you discharge, you're confident and you can take charge of it, which is very, very important. I cannot say that an excellent woman mentors others. If you look at the ladies in the house who are the top position here, we can clearly say, and we can clearly see they've mentored other ladies in this house. You know, you speak, you say, this is what I want to say. I want the ladies in the house, I want to see you grow. I want to see you move from one level to another level. And so you can easily mentor you can easily see that you've been mentored. And when you've been mentored well, we also mentor others. So let's also appreciate the ladies in the leadership in the house because of the work done for us. Thank you. I wouldn't want to talk much, but I can also say that as a person who is in the financial sector, an excellent woman is a lady who is financially included. Financially included is that you also take charge of financials. You do not suffer the mental wellness because I've seen so many things happen because probably we took loans, people embezzled their funds, they used badly, they didn't invest wisely, and then now you come back and it haunts you, you can't take charge of yourself. I'm sorry to speak, we've seen so many things happen. We've seen people committing suicide, we've seen people doing things, we've seen people taking away the lives of their loved ones just because they did not take care of their financial wellness. So, by doing this, we are financially included. We take care of each other. We have those benefits that we can talk about. I've seen women being in chamas, I've been as going in IMFs, I've seen us doing so many silly projects that are saving our monies, and when we take our monies, we put them into projects that are multiplying, and eventually you see the benefits of the money that you took from financial institutions. So I think it's also very, very important to have a financial wellness, to consult each other, those ones that is working well for them, what is it that is working. If you also have a financial institution that can support you, will you just go to your financial institution and seek for advice? I've seen what Dr. Maingi said. They were saying, we are going now to take charge as financial institutions, come to you, empower you. Because I remember when I joined the bank, I was confirmed after 6 months. And we used to be told, when you're confirmed, there's a loan you take, a personal loan. Hakuna charters, hakuna nini, 500,000. So a lady from campus, I think I was 27 or 28 years, I've been confirmed, I took a loan, 500,000. I still used to stay with my relatives. So I had money. You know, what much can I buy? Clothes, shoes. Then I meet friends. Oh, you're broke. So I used to give people money. And to date, I can't tell you how that 500,000 was used. And it was deducted on my payslip for 5 good years. I could not account for that money. Of course, the relatives I gave money, they couldn't refund it. They were saying, "Sianafanya kazi bank." So I gave somebody 50,000, another one 30,000. You know, philanthropy is so much in the bank. You don't want to show that I want a better. So when we have these ladies that are employed and they are newly recruited, can we get to talk to them and also support them and advise them how to manage their finances? I won't go, I think I will have to stop because if I was to speak on how we have to include an excellent woman into our business, will take forever. But just to confirm and say that we will be visiting, we will be organizing on how we will be mentoring. Whether we also have clinics that we also offer for individuals, not clinics like health clinics, but financial clinics. But we're supporting women and empowering them. We've been having for MSMEs, but we'll also be doing for the ones that are salaried. So mine is to appreciate us and to urge us to have fun and do our way. Let us do the best out of ourselves. Asante sana. I came with my colleagues also from Koba. Maybe they can just stand and wave. Alex, Kelly, and Amos. Huko nyuma. Yeah. Thank you. Kunaweza waona just in case of PF wako pale. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
All right, tuwape makofi yake. Yes, thank you so much. Namba niletewe hapa. Yes, super women. Today we are celebrating the super women and men in uniform. Thank you. All right. How many believe they are super women? How many believe you're a super woman? All right. Those in operational uniform, I think Madam Deputy Officer in charge at our director on what to do next, but kaeni rada, mnaweza shtukia mmeitwa na sababu tuko na Deputy Commissioner General anaweza tupatia orders za what to do next. Akitupatia sisi ni kufuata. Sawa sawa? So weka rada. Kama uko na ile inaitwa aje ile inakwanga hapa ndio unafanya na choma mbele ya dosi, hata PF atakata kuchukua. Yo. Inaitwa. All right. Well, you know, I look at it and I study a lot. So ladies and gentlemen, there is a little shift and a change of a program. And at this moment, I want to introduce another co-MC on the next session. A lady that is coming, an eloquent lady. Ameniambia yeye na Kiswahili hawezi kaa same WhatsApp group. Ameniambia na Kizungu hawakai same WhatsApp group. Sasa sijui ataongea lugha gani. Ile ataongea ni sawa, si ndio? So ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Mrs. Aviela as she comes. Sumpe superwoman aja kidance. We will be seeing this together with her. And we are ready. The time that has been long awaited. Simama man. Rudi nyuma kidogo. Shikilia. DJ shikilia. Owezi kukucha hivyo vile unakucha. Kwa sababu hata sisi huko Nyamira watu naambia mtu unakuja ukitanzi. Owezi kukucha tu hivyo na tumekupatia maandishi, tumekupatia pirau, tumekupatia mchere, tumekupatia na waru. Ni nini mashakura tu ndio hatujakupatia, alafu unakuja ukitembea kukucha kufanya kitu kama hiyo hapa. Owezi kufanya kitu kama hiyo. Na tumengangana sisi kama watu kutoka Nyamira, tumekuja na gari inaitwa Jomwamu. Tumekuja nayo mpaka hapa Mombasa na unakuja ukitembea. Hiyo ni haki kweli? DJ mubatie hiyo muziki akucha kitanzi. Kama hawezi kutanzi, apitie aenda lete musasi, anunue babu tuwaya kuruka fence ya kukucha bila kutanzi. Twende. Super. Alright. Hey. Wewe. Hey. Aya, wapi makofi yake wewe? Super. Wanachona sasa dance niyo si wewe vile umekuja kitanzi. Pole. Unajua kuna mtu tulialika akakuja kidance nikajua huyu ana dancing poem. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you. Mbona mnamwona? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's yet we are getting to another time, and this is the time that we have been long awaiting, and this is the time that you have been desiring to know. Who is this that is going to be given this award? Is it me? Is it you? I don't know. But we have 7 categories, and in these 7 categories, number 1 will be having Rising Star Award. This is an officer who has been employed 5 years and below, and after his or her employment, she has shown discipline, or he has shown discipline, he or she has shown confidence and positive impact at work. Since her employment, she has shown those, and then ability to work with minimal or no supervision. Na hii kitu inakuanga sana kwa CV. Tunaandikanga I can work under minimal supervision. Ukikuja wewe ndio tunaanza kukuangalia. Ako amepa kazi, amekula kiwani, ni wewe tunaangalia. And then lastly, consistency in good performance. Category number 2.
Okay, first, mimi nitapita kwa lugha ya Kiswahili, manaka amesema ya kwamba ni kama sifahamu Kiswahili, sio Kiingereza. Discipline, nidhamu. Confidence, kujiamini. Si ile kujiamini ile ya kuwa overconfident, ile kujiamini ile ya kiburi. Ni kujiamini ya kwamba unaweza ukafanya. Na si kufanya tu bali kufanya mambo mazuri. Sisi wote tumeenda shule ama sisi sote tumeenda shule. Wewe si mtu ule wa kufuatwa ndio uweze kufanya kazi. Huko nje sisi tunaamini ya kwamba wale watu wako, kuna vile tunawaita, tumewabandika majina, msijali. Kikosi, watu wote wenye wako katika kikosi ni watiifu. Lakini sasa tukiwa hapa na viongozi wetu, sijui kama pia wanaamini hivyo. So criteria number 2, award number 2, Creativity and Innovation Award. Hapa tunaangalia creativity ni ule mtu mbunifu. Ule mtu kukitokea tatizo anaweza tafuta suluhisho bila kupewa, at least hataenda kwa mkubwa kila wakati kunapotokea shida au issue yenye inastahili kutatuliwa. Atatafuta mbinu zake akisalia kwenye sheria au tunaita professional code yenu ya kikazi. So we are looking at Creativity and Innovation Award. That's number 2. Provide solution to problems even with limited resources. Works with minimal supervision. Demonstrates acceptable behavior. Vile tuko hapa kila mtu ako na behavior zake. Sisi wote tuko na behaviors. Lakini si maybe behaviors zote zika acceptable. So ule mwenye zake zinakubalika. A good project manager. That is creativity and innovation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the third award that we are going to give to 3 of you or 1 of you here. Number 1 is, it's called Rehabilitation Champion Award. You have worked so hard to make sure that when this prisoner or inmate comes in, you have worked so hard or diligently to make sure that these people are rehabilitated well in the prison and back to the society. And these are the things that we looked for when we were awarding this. Number 1.
Maintains well kept records.
Number 2, demonstrates tangible involvement from an inmate's admission to rehabilitation.
Involved in projects that rehabilitate and integrate inmates back into the society as law-abiding citizens.
That is award number 3. Award number 4, Operational Excellent Award. We are looking for number 1, a team player, hardworking and high performance.
Motivates their team.
Consistent in duties.
Then number 5, we are looking at Leadership Award.
And in the Leadership Award, number 1, professionalism and integrity, adherence to rules.
Consistency, collaboration, and self-driven.
And we have problem solving and communication skills.
Emotional intelligence, resilience, and composure under pressure.
And lastly, empathy and responsibility. And award number 6, what are we looking at overall?
We are looking at best overall team. I understand that we have shifts.
That is shift A and B.
So we are going to find out today
which shift
is
the best. And number 7, which is the last kind of, it's on, this is the overall. In this award, we are going to look, this leader, this kind of an award, this person was appearing in every award. So we thought, kuliko tumpatie kila award, we compiled everything and we said, this will be the staff of the year. And this only goes to one person. The question is, are you the one or am I the one?
Wow.
Na hata nimeona kwani mbona mlipatia chief guest hii award? Kwani yeye pia ni staff hapo kweli surely? Jina yake ndio mnaweka jina ya chief guest hapa ndio yeye ni staff hapo kweli? Surely hamuogopi Mungu?
Mimi nakataa. Alisema alitaka kutoroka after 2 years.
So ladies and gentlemen, we go straight to the awards, and when we call your name, we will be telling you who will be awarding. And in each award, we have found number 3, we have found number 2, and lastly number 1. And in this category, I want to call the following supporters who are going to award this awards to these winners.
So we are going to start with the Rising Star Award. Rising Star wamesema ule ni huyo mtu mwenye amekuwa pale kazini less than 5 years or within 5 years. And this is an individual who is very promising. Anafanya hii kazi vizuri. This is someone who doesn't need to be followed for them to deliver. The way the name goes, Rising Star, yanatokea. So leo tunajua Rising Star wetu ni nani.
All right, to the Rising Stars, I want to call the following sponsors who are going to give this award. Let's get.
Before we get there, I just want to say to our officers who are here that I was the chair of that committee, and the process through which we had to come up with these people was very, very transparent. Our officers, you also helped in coming up with these names. I remember we had nominations where we had several people, and then we had to narrow down, and it went through several stages. So nasema hapa hakukuwa na rigging. At the committee level, at some point, let me tell you guys, leo natoa siri. At some point, I kicked out Madam Kaliti and Madam Rachel. And then we said, we had to, at some point, we even took out the officers who are on the committee. And then we had to say that who is appearing on every list. Because if we had at the nominational level, we came at departmental level, we came at the officers in charge to give us their names for each category. Then we went to every department. So we had to look at who is appearing on each list. And I can affirm, yes, it was transparent. Thank you.
Right, as you have heard, hapa ilikuwa free and fair ginene. All right? Ilikuwa free and fair ginene. All right? So ladies and gentlemen, allow me call these partners who are going to present this. We have Mombasa Continental. Do you have the representative? Please come over. Mombasa Continental. And then we have OIC Maximum. Representative, please come. And then we have Dollar, who are going to present this award. So ladies and gentlemen, all right, on a Rising Star Award.
The runners-up, masani hayo. Runners-up, Rising Star, wacha nione hayo majina. Hata mimi na panic na mimi si mmoja wao. Lavender Adair.
Runners-up, Lavender. Prisons Constable, Lavender.
Tumpigie makofi jamani.
Wapi makofi yake yakikuja? 5 years and below, and she is going home with an award. Runners-up.
And then next is Miriam, PC Miriam Kiminza. Makofi ya Miriam Kiminza jamani.
Wapi Miriam? All right, hold DJ.
And then number 1.
Rising Star.
Number 1.
Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, show some love to SSP, Madam Evelyn. Paul, I see
Number 1, Rising Star.
PC Mary Conza. nyinyi watu mtafanya nifutwe kazi. Mbona wekaje majina za wakubwa? Sasa hivi lazima staaje.
Kwa hivyo mbio kwa sababu ya masaa na mwalika wale representative kutoka Britam akuje atupie
apatiane Lavender, and then aweze kupatia Lavender, one of the Britam. Lavender, step forward. So she gets a certificate. Representative Deputy of St. Church, karibu sana. Number 2 ambaye ni Miriam Kiminza, step forward. Miriam, step forward. Representative OIC, Maximum Prison. Representative OIC, Maximum Prison, please come.
And then representative Britam, and then for number 1 Donna, karibuni tunalipe haraka. Tunataka kujua who's next. Makofi.
Amepokea certificate yake. Alafu Christmas nayo imeingia. Chapati hawa. Utakula chapati. We welcome Dola. Mary Kanze, karibu sana. Step forward. We welcome Mary Kanze, karibu sana. Award.
Shindano, number 1 rising star. Makofi yake.
She gets a trophy. Ay, wapi makofi tena.
Kwa hivyo officers wenzetu next year inaweza kuwa tumshangilie jamani. Thank you so much our partners. Dola, Britam, na OIC, tunashukuru sana. Next tuko na Creativity and Innovation Award. Creativity and Innovation Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to call. Let me call the sponsors to come and who are going to award. Travelers Hotel representative.
Tuko na PC Jennifer Muli. Makofi kwake.
Jennifer Muli. Paul Mwangi. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite those that are going to present the award. Travelers Hotel. Umoja Rubber or ACC. SCC, karibu sana. And then Tech Kids Africa. Tech Kids Africa. And then I also want to remind you this, that every number one gets a dinner voucher at Severin, trophy and a certificate plus Mzuri hamper. Kama una mtu please una. Why not? Travelers Hotel, do we have anyone? Any representative? Travelers Hotel, do you have any representative?
Vice Chair of Committee Hebron.
Vice Chair, where are you?
Hebron, karibu.
Number 2, PC Paul. Ladies and gentlemen.
And then number 1, Masti Mulwa.
And ladies and gentlemen, DJ Shikidogo. And ladies and gentlemen, just to tell you, Massimulo goes with this. Number 1, she goes with a Travelers Hotel dinner voucher. She gets a trophy, a certificate, plus Missouri hamper. Those are the gifts for her. Leadership Award category winners, and ladies and gentlemen, show some love to
Runners-up 2, that is
IP Inspector of Prisons Joyce Kangendo. Let's celebrate her. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Sergeant Martin Otieno. And number 1, and now, ladies and gentlemen, to number 1, let's show some love to none other than Inspector of Prisons Diana. Ukienda pale mama Makeki Madwiti. Mageni Madwiti. And in this category, allow me to call Serena Hotel or Brighton. Serena Hotel representative, do you have? Serena Hotel, Brighton representative, please come. Brighton, you'll be giving number 3. Do we have OCS Mtwapa? OCS Mtwapa? OCS Mtwapa?
OCS Mtwapa. Kama tuna OCS Mtwapa, wacha madam wetu wa Cooperative Bank atupatie hii number 2. Karibu sana madam.
Madam Cooperative. And then number 1 will be given by Elshin's Stars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is IP. That is IP and receiving her award. What a beautiful moment. And then we get Sergeant Martieno. Alright, to cooperative bank. And then, ladies and gentlemen, to number 1, Elysian Stars, presenting the award to Inspector of Prisons, Diana Irungu, akipokeza. Songa huku ndio uonekane kwa TV, songa hivi nyuma huku. Ladies and gentlemen, she gets Diana goes home. Hold it, DJ. Diana goes home with a dinner voucher from Severin. She goes home with a trophy, a certificate, and Missouri hamper. She gets that. Madam, uko na mtu? Uko na mtu kupeleka dinner, madam?
Huyu ni mkora.
Hauna?
Hakuna pesa.
Oh, tutakutumia malaika. Malaika. Tutakutumia malaika.
No, hapana. Madam hakuna mtu wake.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get to the operational award. Operational award. Operational award. Operational award. Ladies and gentlemen, operational award. Sergeant Lilian Tabu. Second runners up, ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Sergeant Mwanaisha. Oh my! Tupe wakuja wakidansa, usitembee tu. Sergeant, piga kadansi kidogo. Haya, piga kadansi kidogo jamani. And now, at the number 1, ladies and gentlemen, show some love to none other than Corporal Mario Mwande! And on this award,
operational number 3, tunataka representative wa Severin Hotel, karibu sana.
Severin Hotel, representative from KCB.
And then we have number 2, KCB, karibu sana.
KCB.
KCB, karibu sana.
Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, let's get I&M representative. I&M Bank. I&M Bank representative. I&M. I&M, are we there? Alright, now Severin, are we there? Now that Severin is not there, ladies and gentlemen, let's call Dola once again to come and represent this number 3. Sergeant Lilian Tabu, step to receive your award. Please smile your picture. Dola, watu wanakula dola. Alright. At number 2, Sergeant Mwanaisha. Let's have KCB representative. KCB representative. Here we are. KCB representative. And then, ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Corporal Marion Mwangi as she comes to receive her award. And to that, Marion Mwangi goes home with a Flamingo Hotel dinner voucher. She goes home with the trophy and the certificate and Missouri hamper.
Partner wetu kutoka Britam akimpa number 1 wetu Operational and Excellence Award. I mean Marion Mwangi, Corporal Marion Mwangi. Makofi yake.
Alright, DJ. And now, ladies and gentlemen, getting to the next category, Rehabilitation Champion Award winners. To number runners-up,
Corporal Juliet Kapala.
ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Corporal Juliet Kapala. Second runners-up, ladies and gentlemen, show some love to none other than Reverend Irene Musira. Wewe mnamaliza Madam Power ni nini nyinyi? Mnamaliza Reverend Power. What is Angama Tage? And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the number 1 Rehabilitation Champion Award. Show some love to none other than Corporal Eunice. MC Zawi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in this category, do we have probation officer here? Any probation officer? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on number 2 presenting this award, ladies and gentlemen, it is our officer in charge, medium prison, Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Patrick Kariba. And ladies and gentlemen, to present the award on number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we call upon our director, Kenya Prisons Welfare Department, none other than Madam Susan Manjere. Yes, our Deputy Officer in Charge, Madam Rachel. Please come give them to number 3, who is none other than Madam Juliet Kapala. Please move forward to receive your award. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at number 2, Reverend Irene receiving the award from Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Patrick Kariba. DJ unaribu Reverend. DJ unaribu Reverend. Unaribu Reverend. DJ Shwali unaribu Reverend. Wezi mwekea wimbo ya haijawa rahisi.
Haya, makofi anapopokea zawadi yake.
She receives her award. And now, ladies and gentlemen, asante DJ, Reverend Amanda. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to number one, receiving the award is none other than Corporal Eunice Zawadi. Anapewa zawadi. Zawadi, receiving from the director herself. And she goes home. Madam Corporal Eunice goes home with the Flamingo Hotel dinner voucher. She goes home with a trophy. She goes home with a certificate and a Mzuri hamper. Yes. And anapokea certificate, amepokea voucher, amepokea trophy, pokea from Missouri. Yes. Yes. Madam, shikilia. Madam, unaenda peke yako? Okay, so.
Our next category, tunaelekea
Alright. This hapa sasa.
Hapa kuna mambo.
Je, kuna mbivu na mbichi.
Hapa sasa kuna mambo.
Hapa kuna mbivu na mbichi.
Tutapendana tu lakini tukimaliza. Sasa hapa tuko na shift A
and B.
Na shift B. Shift A na shift B. Best overall team wenye wanabeba kikombe. Kabla tuendelee nitaeleza. Hiki kikombe tunapeana. Wakubwa wetu wakiruhusu. Hiki kikombe, hii initiative iendelee. Tumewapea kazi. Tunaomba, mimi naomba kwa niaba ya hawa maofficers, kwa niaba ya Shimo Women, kwa niaba ya Madam Kaliti na Madam Rachel. Nimekaa na nimesikia vile wako na maono mazuri ya kwamba mtatusaidia hii kitu iweze kupitishwa na iendelee. Hiki kikombe mkipewa, you will fight for it next year. Kama mta retain for 1 year contract. So it's your work that will determine if we are renewing this contract or we pass to the next best team.
Let me ask this. Wacha niulize. Kulingana na wewe, shift gani noma? Wapi kelele ya shift A? Wapi kelele ya shift B? Alafu, madam niko na complaint. Mimi sijafurahia.
Kwa nini?
Hamjakumbuka shift C ambao wanakuanga huko staff line. Wanakuanga na nini? Hao ndio wanakuwa na nini ya mohahe. Hao ndio wanajuanga nani amefanya. Mbona hamuna kikombe yao? Shift C. Kwa nini? Next time, si ndio? Wapi kelele ya shift A wewe? Nisikie kelele ya shift B wewe.
Nasikia makelele. Kwa hivyo nitaomba, maana wale wana win wanapewa gift hamper kutoka dola. Wapi makofi ya dola? Kwa hivyo tutamkaribisha partner wetu kutoka dola kama anaweza tupatia hizo gift hampers, tukiwakaribisha wale wenye wamewin ambao nataka mwenzangu hapa atangaze, maana mimi sitaki kupata lawama.
Hapa ndio nimetupwa. Madam, transfer yangu ilikuwa imeprint. Sudan, basi niko sawa. Wanaweza. And now, ladies and gentlemen, East and Central Africa, to the deep place of Limpopo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have moved in South Sahara. We have checked. We have consulted. We have done every due diligence.
Mimi nataka kusema hivi. Shift A, shift B nawapenda sana. Nikikuja prison, tafadhali mnifungulie gate nikitaka kutoka. Nawapenda sana.
Please, nani atakuwa kwa gate kesho? Anakuja kesho, ukwe na chipingwe. Mutandike kitanda yake, anakuja kesho.
Nawapenda.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we rise to celebrate, then shift.
Shift me.
DJ shikilia. Moja, ilikuwa makosa. Tumekosea, sio ni shift. Make some noise for shift. DJ, wape ngoma wakikuja. Wapi in charge wa hiyo shift? Wapi in charge wa hiyo shift? Shikilia hapo. Tulia. Ngoja. Umetoka shift B. Simama hapo. We want to invite Madam anapeana.
Shift me kwenye mikoa. Makofi ya shift me. DJ.
Twende pale. Madam, naweza gusha kidogo. Sina shida. Naweza inua tu kidogo. Kidogo tu. In charge. Shoot. Pamoja na dola. Kila mtu twende.
Now, DJ. This is what you're going to do. Sababu kama vile World Cup ikishinda, captain ana receive, anakuja na players. So you're going to celebrate this in 1 minute. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Is somebody ready? Na wewe si ulikuwa umesema ati shift B inakuboa. Sasa tena sasa hivi umefurahia. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shift in charge. IP Rabia Akman has received the all right. Haya, shift B. All right, shift B. Shift in charge, Joe. Pamoja na yule msaidizi wako. Kuna senior kwa hiyo. Any senior? Senior kwa shift B. Come. Haya, sergeant kwa shift B. Sergeant kwa shift B. Alafu tupate PC moja. All right, come. Pokea hizi zawadi, alafu wengine mko na zawadi zenu tu. Hii ni ile tu ndio wakati unaenda huko
makofi wanapopokea zawadi zao. Niko sure next year nitarudi kupea hii zawadi shift. Na nitaleta kubwa tena. Makofi.
All right. Asante.
Kile kipindi ninatamani kumjua huyu mtu sana. This is the time I really want to know this person.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to tell you, ladies are mumeishiwa power. Shift B shift A najua ni vile unajua shift A ni vile salary yao ilichelewa ndio wakakuwa kidogo au mshahara yao ilichelewa, lakini next time itakuja mapema mtawaona. So I want to bring to your attention kwamba everyone that is here, every staff that you are here, you will be going home with a pair of shoes from Umoja. Sawa.
Hapa.
Haya.
Sasa hapa.
Haya. Huyo ni wako.
Huyu ni wako.
Left group.
Unajua
left.
Mtu aliongelea hapa maneno ya women empowerment. Sasa kando ya mimi kuwa hapa kama representative kutoka Elisha, mara mingi when we ask women a question, who are you? Ukiuliza hiyo swali like who are you? Nikiuliza saizi most of us who are you? Wakianza kuexplain ama kujidefine, unasikia mimi ni mama, mimi ni bibi ya so and so, mimi niko na brother, mimi ni daughter wa so and so. They just explain the situations around them, but they did not define themselves. So, kuna identity yetu kama wanawake. Na mimi kama mwanamke, I feel so proud that after going through this, there is somebody somewhere who is making my heart smile. Seeing these powerful, wonderful women sitting here is very humbling, but at the same time, it's very sweet. There's a colleague I go around with alafu nikamwambia kwamba gentlemen in the house nawapenda sana na tunawaheshimu sana. But this colleague nimeambia ya kwamba the future is feminine. Hapendi kusikia hiyo maneno. You see, tunaweza toroka lakini the future looks feminine. Mimi ni mwandishi, I'm an author. I've written a book titled Taking Back My Power. I Am a Woman. It's on Amazon. So when you read that book, as a woman, it's beautiful. And today I want to celebrate one lady in here. Staff of the Year Award. Huyu ndiye ule amenyakua. Coming up with this, we had to look for somebody who appeared in several categories. And I can tell you, in some of the categories, she appeared number one.
Where?
Sitataja, but she appeared number one in one category, a different one. And she also appeared number two in another category. And then she appeared number... So this person was all over. Sitataka mguess because mnaweza guess mtu akuwe excited alafu hiyo anza kumbe ni DCC. So nitamkaribisha our chief guest akuje we celebrate this beautiful lady together. Staff of the Year Award goes to none other than Sergeant Mama Juma.
Ngoja shikilia. Naomba hivi. Kwa sababu huyu ndio the excellent in everything. Above average. Amefanya PhD mpaka wakasema no school ahead. So I want to do this. Naomba kwa heshima. The two are Madam Director pamoja na the officer in charge. Waweze kwenda kumleta. Huyu leo ndio mgeni mwenyewe. Waende kumleta. Haya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, anapata certificate Pwani Oil Hamper. Wapi makofi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Bwana Juma anaenda na hii nyumbani. Serena Dina Bocha. Kidogo tunapea, relax hapo madam. Kidogo. Kwa hiyo anapokea DJ, shika kidogo. Sergeant Bwana Juma anaenda na hii Serena Dina Bocha, trophy, certificate, alafu na Pwani Oil Hamper. Alafu sijui labda atapeana PF yake, huwezi jua. Tuko na deputy, huwezi jua. Kesho anaweza itwa kwa IC, labda mimi nimesema tu sija na professor. Anaweza pigwa
tutapatia chief guest wetu aseme neno.
Check. Haya.
I'm very honored today to stand in front of Shimo Women's Fraternity. I dedicate this present to my OIC and the deputy and Shift A.
Tulisikia kila alisema. Arudie sasa vizuri. Arudie. Haya, madam amesema urudie.
I'm really honored this evening to stand in front of Shimo Fraternity, Shimo women, and I dedicate this present to my OIC, Madam Kaliti, and the Deputy of the Church, Madam Gagua, and Shift A.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our chief guest, a word from her. All right, let's listen.
For her excellent work. This is truly God's will. I want to encourage you to continue with what you do. What made you to come out amongst many and know that becoming number one is easier than remaining number one. The rest of you, I know you are watching. So next year, because I've heard that this year, this thing is going to continue. It is going to be a tradition in Shimo women. Next year, remember that there are people who are really saying, next year it will. So continue with the good work and retain the promise. Congratulations.
Let's celebrate. All right. Watu wa picha amwezi wacha hata mimi natamani picha. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ati mmesema? All right, thank you DJ. Thank you DJ. Now, awards zote zimepeanwa. Wewe umekosa lakini umeshinda. All right? Shift A na B wote tumeshinda. Shift A na B wote tumeshinda. And now awards zote zimepeanwa. Let me call upon Madam Avila.
maybe also go home and rest. But then she took a flight directly to this place so that she could celebrate together with us. And I believe that that is remarkable. Can we clap for her? So I take this opportunity. Kidogo tu DJ atatuwekea muziki, alafu nimkaribishe Madam Kaliti aweze kupitisha shukrani zetu kwa chief guest wetu. Karibu sana Madam Kaliti. DJ, tupe ile ngoma nzuri ya chief guest.
Ile normal.
Ambayo ilikuwa inashughulikia mambo ya hii event, tuweze kumshukuru chief guest kwa kuja kwa nasi pamoja siku ya leo. Nitaalika tu committee members bio, mko na dakika 2 uwe hapa, wale wako hapa. Karibuni sana. Lakini tukawanyima hiyo nafasi na wakakaa kwenye komiti wakafanya kazi nzuri. Kwa hivyo tuwapigie makofi jamani. Nitapitisha hizi kipaza sauti kwa Hebron, kisha kwa Madam Rachel ambaye atakaribisha Madam Kaliti kwa niaba ya wapi Hebron?
Chief guests and all protocols observed. To officers, amjambo. Mbona tusikii nduru? Yeah, to my fellow committee members and all the partners, thank you so much for making this day a success. Personally, all the sleepless nights have made this possible, and I want to thank this wonderful group for doing amazing work. May God bless you.
Again. I would also want to say thank you to all my fellow committee members and all the partners. It wasn't easy at all, but we thank God because the day has been successful. And take this chance to invite our officer in charge, Madam MP Khalid.
Thank you. I want to appreciate in a special way the committee members. They did really a good job. And if you look at our faces, we are all smiling. We are all smiling here, meaning that what we worked hard for, we can see the results. So we want to thank them in a special way. So at this juncture, us as committee members see it wise to appreciate our chief guest for coming and gracing this occasion. So I'm humbly requesting our Deputy Commissioner General of Prison to join us so that the committee members can give you. And also the guest speaker of today.
Sure. All right, as the committee are presenting the award to the guest speaker and the chief guest. Wapi makofi jamani. Hiyo wimbo ndio itafanya utafika hapo penye madam yuko. Piga makofi wewe. Wow, what a beautiful gift. What a way. And now, thank you, DJ. All right, to the committee members also. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, with the power vested on me, I now officially fire my co-MC to go and sit down. They are tired. All right, now, committee members, I want you to stand on the other side. Just find a place there. I want to send you for an errand now. Now that you're done, maybe I might be firing you now too. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's all agree that the committee has done a good job. True or false? True or false? Being that this is one of the first ever events, such an event in this kind of setup. Si ni ukweli? Tumezoea kuonaona vitu kama hizi kwingine, lakini hii, it is one of its kind. And we also say it is good we award the committee members. All right? And this is a certificate of recognition. So as I call you, please come receive your certificate. I think I will call Madam Director, if I'm not wrong, please. Yes? Please, Madam, come. Utakuwa unawapatia ndio pia wapate picha. Yes, najua tumechoka. All right, DJ utashikilia ndio niende mbio. All right, let's get Aviala Jocelyn. Aviala Jocelyn, please come receive your award. Wapi makofi yake? Hebron Mwangodi. Hebron Mwangodi, please come receive your certificate. Si tuwapigie makofi jamani wakikuja. Hebron Mwangodi. Foto moto. Hebron Mongodi, please step forward. We have our SSP, Madam Evelyn Kaliti. Madam Evelyn Kaliti. Achapata picha ya WhatsApp. Picha ya kuweka. Asante. Madam SSP Evelyn Kaliti, the officer in charge, wapi makofi yake. Madam SSP Agnes Matuku. Madam SSP Agnes Matuku. Madam SP Rachel M. Gathua. Rachel M. Gathua. Madam CIP. Madam CIP Sophia Saidun. Madam CIP Sophia Saidun. Madam IP Rabia Athman. Madam IP Rabia Athman. Madam IP